I gotta start off by saying, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You're going to continue to achieve anything you put your mind to, all right? Now, also, I only want you to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? If you don't get your confirmation through me, you're going to get it through somebody else, all right? So, again, just be patient with your process. Now, y'all already know my voice too deep, too raspy, too whisper, alright? So I'm loud. I'm only going to get louder. So this about the time you probably want to hit that volume, alright? Ain't love. So look. Oh, wait. Happy Earth Day. Happy birthday. Let me say that real quick. Happy Earth Day. Happy birthday, love. Hope you enjoy your day. Celebrate you, alright? So look. I need y'all to stay with me. Everything is about to make sense. I'm going to tell you the karma that's coming to you, and I'm going to tell you the karma that's coming to them, because it affects you too, all right? So look, you know how, let me give you a scenario. You know how there's nothing to drink at the house, or there's nothing to eat, so on and so forth. And you start thinking about all those times that you had that full glass that you was out here wasting. You out here thinking about times that you was just throwing food away, whether or not it was food, whether or not it was drinks, whether it was fun, so on and so forth. You think about something that you had, right? And when you ain't have it, you really start thinking about it like, damn, my mouth dry as shit. I ain't even have, you understand? Like, dang. All those days I was just pouring out that water. I was wasting it. Times your stomach you could be hungry. You thinking about all the time that you had endless amount of food and you took advantage of that situation. I want you to realize that's how people are perceiving you right now. You are that water when they thirsty. You was that food that they needed for that energy. So I want you to realize that certain individuals from your past are starting to look at you and putting two and two together, all right? They start thinking about times that they took advantage of you, times that they ran away from the love that you produced, times that, again, you was there for them when they wasn't there dealing with you. You understand me? So I want you to realize something. Right now, all those individuals, they energy that they once had of yours has now been released. It came back to you. That's why you starting to feel recharged. You starting to feel brand new. You starting to see certain things that you are thinking about are starting to manifest too. You starting to get your energy back because you stopped being connected to these people. Now we going to talk about it. I want you to realize something. Matter of fact, let me give you a scenario. Follow me. You got this. So listen, right? I want you to imagine something. So imagine your parents. Say so, you had a parent figure, all right? So put yourself in a situation where you a child, right? And you thinking about, you asking your parents like, hey, can I get this? Can I get this new game? They talking about they ain't got it. Can I get these new shoes? They talking about they ain't got it. Can I go there? They talking about, unfortunately, you can't. I ain't got it, right? So your face all cracked out. You feeling a certain type of way. So now you get to go out to this location. You see certain friends of yours, so you begin to play. You sitting here enjoying yourself. They telling you about new things that they received. Birthdays came through, they got this. Christmas came, they seen this. They talking about certain vacations, certain trips and gifts that they got. You feeling a certain type of way, right? You had your face poked out. You feeling a certain type of way to your parents right now. This is the same way that you was perceiving God, right? You asking for certain things from God, like, God, can I get this love? God, can I get this person? Can I get this position? Can I get this profit? So on and so forth, right? You asking God for certain things. You thinking God ain't hearing you. You see certain things not coming through for you, so you had your face poked out. You seen certain individuals around you starting to celebrate, talk about certain things was coming through for them, talking about certain gifts and certain trips that other people was able to provide for them. So again, just like you was viewing your parents, you feeling a certain type of way like, yo, I'm doing everything you say. Why you not coming through for me too? Now, all of a sudden, again, as a child, you get to go and you get to play with your crew. Now you around them and your parents call for your name. They talk about it's time to leave. Now that puts an end to your game. You was feeling a certain type of way, right? You was in your feelings. You like, damn, I asked you for the shoes. You talking about you ain't have it. I asked you for that present. You talking about you couldn't grab it. I asked you, can I go here? You told me to stay away. You asked me what I wanted, I told you, but you wasn't able to make a way. So now I'm finally settling for what I got around me. I'm finally enjoying myself with certain friends and family. You sitting there, face really mad now, right? This equivalent to you doing everything that God asked you to do, and you ain't seeing certain things get produced yet, so you was feeling a certain type of way. You out here sucking your teeth, face all mad. Everybody else is celebrating and you feeling mad or sad. You was letting that shit get to you, right? Okay. Follow me, follow me. So again, now you at that party. You ain't get those presents. You ain't get to go on that vacation. You ain't get to do, every time you ask for something, they act like they ain't hear you. Talking about your parents, right? So all of a sudden, now they talking about you gotta leave. You can't play with your crew. So that was the final straw for you, right? You out there talking big boy shit like, man, I can't never do nothing. They don't want me to be happy. You got your face cracked up. Your parents like, listen, come on, let's just go. Follow me, follow me. I understand. Just come on, you gotta go. You like, well, dang, can so-and-so come with me? They like, no. So now you real mad, right? You real big mad, right? Okay, cool. Now all of a sudden you in the car. Y'all traveling. You looking out the window mad. They try to ask you questions. You ain't responding. Tears coming out your cheek. You feeling sad. You thinking about all those people where you left and how they celebrating without you. How they said certain things was coming through. So on and so forth. So you feeling a certain type of way and feel like certain people don't really feel you. You ain't realized the whole time you was looking out the window. Your parents try to bring up certain conversations with you. How you feeling? What's on your mind? What you thinking about? You ain't answer. Again, you mad. You looking out the window, right? Huffing and puffing or being short with them. They just smile. That shit makes you madder because they smirking while you feeling a certain type of way. Now all of a sudden, you had your head down and certain things are starting to come to play. See, when you finally looked up and that car finally stopped, you seen that this trip was part of a bigger plot. See, you realized that your parents told you that you couldn't get those shoes because they already copped it for you. That you didn't get that gift because they already grabbed it for you. That you didn't get that vacation at that time because they already had certain things in store for you. So while you had your face cracked up based upon what other people was doing, you didn't even realize what God was putting together for you whole time. Everything you've been praying for is getting presented towards you right now. You ain't realized God was already paying attention to when you was watching TV, looking at certain things you wanted to purchase, when you put that back because you ain't had a profit for that, when you sat there and walked away from those people while they seemed like they was celebrating, when certain people, again, was talking about success was coming in. See, you ain't realized that God had everything for you, but you just had to get in that car and go with him. You just had to get your ass quiet and stop asking so many questions. You understand me? You question everything. You don't question nothing else, but you gonna question God. You don't question so-and-so didn't come home that night, but you gonna question God. You don't question the fact that they stories ain't adding up, but you gonna question God. Whole time God already got you. He was paying attention to you. He already knew what he was gonna do and have come through for you. Whole time you ain't realized that those people wasn't succeeding over you. They was scamming and trying to show that shit off to you. You understand me? So while you out here face all cracked up, you was sad, you was mad, you was sitting there being short with certain people that was around you. Whole time they was there for you when you wasn't even there for you. You ain't know. But you see that now when other people see that too. See, now they starting to see that certain karma's starting to come through. Now they starting to realize that they messed up the day that they turned their back on you. See, you was the only one protecting those people. You was the only one that was going to provide them with certain things. Whole time they sacrificed and bet on the wrong one. sat there and bet on some demonic things. It's not the same. You magical. You don't play with magic. That shit's within you. So again, the same things that you's going to get is different views from those people, though. That shit was a facade the whole time. They was out here faking. You really got it like that. They was out here trying to talk that tough Tony talk whole time. You walk that walk. That's why you ain't respond. They ain't know that. They ain't know that, but God showed that they see it now. You understand me? You understand me? They ain't know you built like that. See, what you didn't see at the time is certain people that you was extending love to, that you was out here trying to be helpful to. You ain't realized that these individuals thought that they was can get over on you, was plotting with other people to plot on you. They thought that they could sacrifice your soul. Whole time they sacrificed themselves and those people that they teamed up with to plot on you. It's a wrap. You understand me? And I promise you they cannot come back from what they going through. It's going to be hell after hell after hell. It's going to be problem after problem after problem. But unlike you, they don't got God on their side to solve them. See, they sacrifice their soul. And what they do is try to provide certain information on God and God's crew. So therefore, what happens to them, they can't never come back from. They going to look and realize that this is the wrath of God. You understand me? So I want you to realize something right now. Certain individuals that was crossing you, they sent black magic to you. That shit went to them. They was trying to do little black magic on your heart to stop your heart. You may have been having chest problems or felt a little antsy in your chest. Whole time they was trying to stop your shit, but that shit came out as gas. It is not the same. What they had intended for you, I'm trying to tell you, is what they currently going through. They heart's gonna stop. That money that they was paying people to different practitioners to place magic on you, that shit's not coming through, so they can't pay those people that they had trying to play on you. Nope. Guess what? They starting to get caught up. See, these people talk too much. See, this is what you're going to have to realize. When you operate out of ego, right, that means that you allowing evil, right, to lead you. That means that you try to do certain things to appease or ruffle the feathers of other people. So what happens? That ego will lead you to show off some shit, tell some things that you thought that you should have kept quiet. So you not only start telling on yourself, but you start telling on those people too. See, these individuals that cross you don't even realize that they end up crossing their people off that list too. See, when they was watching you, they ain't realized that you sent somebody to watch them too. Not only God, not only the ancestors, but them federales is making some moves. They getting jammed up. I'm trying to tell you. They getting jammed up. You understand me? That money has stopped. They can try and act like they still got it. They don't. That's why they try to come back to you, hoping that you could do something slick for them so that they could try to take that slickness and provide it to their crew, the same ones that was plotting against you. I'm trying to tell you, whoever came after me and mine, oh, you and yours is done. You heard me? So you got to let them know that. Flex your power, because God about to show that they truly thought that when they see. People always try to tell you, look me in my eyes. See, people used to tell that to me too. Look me in my eyes. See, I don't look at everybody because I can see through you. See, that shit that you was showing me don't add up. I could see through to your soul level. So if I even look in your direction without looking at you, I'm looking through you. So I know you when you don't even know you. So I know what you plan to do to me, certain moves you plan to make, as well as what you did to other people. And guess what? What these individuals do, see, those demons got to keep eating. Them demons are fiending, so they going to be out here drinking real heavily, liver all fucked up. They going to be out here having to be so sexually active whole time. They about to get certain karma. STDs ain't going to let them be. And I ain't talking about just sexually transmitted diseases. I'm talking about them demons too. See, again, none of this stuff would have came as hard had they not had crossed you. See, they found the right one. You heard me? They tried the right one. And now they starting to see that everything start going downhill when those individuals try to attack you magically. See, it's a wrap. And they feel that. They going to see that. I'm trying to tell you, 2023 is going to show you See, Let's talk. I told you this before, but we gonna go back to new people here, right? 2020. All that did with the lockdown and everything, it made you see 2020 vision on who you surrounded yourself with. You was stuck up in the house with these individuals, so you started to see their true selves. You started to see how they handle certain pressure, if they was able to fend for themselves. You started to see if they was going to put their morals aside for the monetary gain. That's when that OnlyFans shit came through. See, they starting to realize that they only had fans based upon the fact that only them teamed up on you. See, they starting to see that though. So 2020, you started to see the choices that you made and who you had around you. 2021, you started to pluck away certain people. You started to see the truth about those people in 2020. So you started to remove them around in 2021. See, 2022 came through and did the rest of the work for you, certain people that you still didn't cut from. You understand me? So 2023 is about to show you everything that you said was true. 2023 about to show them everything that they had intended for you is what they going through. And guess what? It's going to be illuminated in front of a bunch of people. See, they wanted funds, right? They wanted fame, but they did some fuckery to do it. They got themselves involved in a game that they don't know the rules to. See, chosen ones, you gotta realize something, right? So you know how they say God and the devil once was right-hand mans? They was cool, right? Then the devil got mad based upon how people was viewing God. That same applies to you, right? So certain friends start feeling a certain type of way because they seen how you was favored. They seen certain parties they wasn't getting invited to unless they was connected to you. They started to see certain manifestations didn't come through unless you spoke to. So now certain individuals are starting to see how powerful you truly are. See, what they plotted to do was use you to work against you, but they truly didn't get far. See, when they knew you, you ain't even know you. So they damn sure don't know you now. So now they starting to see that when they thought they had an opportunity to come back, that bridge is burned down. Now they stuck on that side that they try to sabotage to get to, right? They try to jump on your back, push you underwater, right? They try to sink your shit. Now they starting to realize that was an illusion. Now they suffering from some confusion because they didn't realize that they was seeing a reflection of them the whole time. So the whole time they was trying to sink your shit, they didn't realize that they was sinking theirs. When they tried to get out of what they intended for you, now they starting to have certain fears. See, I'm trying to tell you, the devil once was God's right-hand man. So when he started getting and feeling a certain type of way about God's power, no matter, the devil didn't think about the fact that God was doing certain slick things for him, right? The devil didn't think about how God was still giving to him, how he was still reaping certain benefits based upon the fact that he was connected to him. The same applies to you. They ain't realize that you chosen, so you come with certain benefits too. So these individuals, again, they, instead of realizing that they were still getting blessed from being your friend, lover, family, so on and so forth, they was mad at the fact that it wasn't coming from them. So now they try to sabotage you. They try to speak certain foul things to other people to get them to plot on you. So then what did God do? He shut them to earth, right? See, when they say the devil runs the playground, that's earth. But it was only for a certain amount of time. See, you got to realize that God knew that you had a personal piece of him and you the whole time. So therefore, he knew that they couldn't get to you unless you allowed them to. So therefore, he was confident. See, they not realizing that certain demons that they was conjuring up has to listen to you too. Because just like God has ranking over evil things. You understand me? No matter what, no evil can conquer you unless you give it permission to. So therefore, you stood your ass up. You stood up. You heard me. See, these other individuals, They let the devil gas them up, try to do certain deals, had them sacrifice some things that they already had, wrote themselves out of their own will. Now the devil sat there and told them that if they gave them you, that they would call it even. That wasn't the case. So when these individuals try to sacrifice you, they sacrifice themselves. That's why their minds all over the place. See, I'm trying to tell you, they losing their mind. They losing their body too. See, they try to age you, but at the end of the day, that beauty's within you. So therefore, that shit's excreting out of you. You understand me? See, I'm trying to tell you, listen. I want you to realize that these people try to play a certain dangerous game. They try to manipulate your mind with magic. They try to get you to take yourself out. They try to give you to give up on your dreams, because if you give up on you, that means that they could try to imitate you to get what God has in store for you. They wanted to make you feel like certain blessings was coming through for you based upon the fact that you was connected to them. That shit was not true. Because if that was the case, then why is their world falling apart on the fact that they tried you? It's a wrap. You heard me. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We not doing that. And they see it. So, again, you took 2022 and truly went within. Everybody else was trying to hop on that spiritual trend. You really was like that. You really was doing that. Everybody else was just trying to jump on a trend. Certain people out here being false to their friends, being false prophets, using certain gifts that God did give them to get profit for negatively. Try to keep people stuck, stagnant. Now those false prophets is getting called out. I'm trying to tell you, I look on live all the time. You starting to see everybody that they used to hold on that pedestal, the truth's coming out about those people. They was wrong the whole time. See, you just had to pay attention. Pay attention to people's patterns. See, they going to break character at some way, shape, or form. You just got to keep watching them. You understand me? Now they see. I'm trying to tell you. Famine. So that means they starving. They seeds will starve too. Any money that they made or try to stop coming through for you is getting returned back to you times 10. You heard me? So anything that was going to get given to them is now snatched, and God gave it to you. Because they was out here again using your energy for some things that they shouldn't have been doing. See, they tried to use your protection. Had you praying for them while they was playing in your energy, trying to prey on you. I'm trying to tell you. So listen, right? There was couples that worked against you. Them Virgos, some Leos, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. I want you to realize that your time has now come to an end. How they say you are the weakest link. How they say you put out that little, on Survivor, they put out that little torch. Your shit is now done. See, they try to blow out your flame whole time. They ain't realize that every breath your shit was getting built up. Y'all not built the same. They starting to see that, though. They going to try to spin the block. They going to try to come back. They going to try to plead with you. They going to, because they see that you are where the abundance and blessings was at. See, they wasn't going to come back to you when they was coming up, right? When they thought that they had to come up, they wasn't planning to come back to you. They was coming after you. Had certain people targeting you too. Now, everybody that they told lies about you too are now seeing the truth about them. You heard me? I'm trying to tell you. They lied on your name. They try to say some devious things. They try to say you was sleeping around, but they was the prostitutes. They try to say that you was evil, but they was the one doing some magic to try to manipulate you. That's why all the people around them, they starting to die. That's why everybody that they lied to are starting to see through those lies. See, they fucked up when they sent people to watch you. You authentically you, so therefore you're not going to change. You're going to keep that same tune. See, they starting to realize that everybody that they sent to you is seeing through them too. If you was the bad person, then why does death, destruction, chaos, and karma follow them and they crew? It wasn't you, it was them the whole time. They karma didn't start coming until they started to start with you. That's why you get blamed. Because they thought that they was coming up. They thought that this was a guaranteed thing. Whole time it was a setup. Whole time I'm trying to tell you they are not going to be able to get up. You heard me. It's a wrap, but chosen ones, you had to realize that right now, just like I said, when you thirsty and you think about all those days that you had those glasses and you was pouring out water, you was being wasteful, that's how they starting to view you. They wasted ample time that they could have had building with you to try to go up against you on some shit that they will never be able to do. When you found out about them, you found yourself. Now they find themselves stuck going through karma with somebody else. The same people they was out here acting flashy with, right? I'm trying to tell you, when they try to stun on you, they jam themselves up. They was trying to show off, right? Showing off things, trying to seem like they was successful. They was scamming the whole time. All that money they was laundering. All that fraud shit's getting enlightened. See, again, if you was watching me, I had people watching you too. I'm trying to tell you. And now that proof is getting shown to you as well as other people amongst the world and they crew. See, they going to be on front and center. They going to be on the front page, I promise. The news that's about to drop is going to be some things that's going to be seen all over. You understand me? I want you to realize that they was not successful in getting over. All you had to do was be authentically you and all your energy was going to get called back to you. I always say this. If you are not being you, that means you are not aligning your purpose. If you're not chasing your passion, if you're not out here being happy and finding happiness within you when you out here trying to chase it through other people, if you out here trying to pay off other people to choose you, I want you to realize something. Certain things is coming to light. That's it. I promise you, your work has paid off. If you not being, again, when I always say this, if you look up in your state, right, there's a such thing as called unclaimed funds. So if you had deposits in certain places or had money on the electric that you ain't get back your deposit for, right, and you moved and didn't provide a forward an address, right, there's certain funds that's just sitting there, right? So as soon as you claim them, they send out a check to you. But if you don't claim them after a certain amount of time, they start to disperse that money into other things. They start to make different moves. So if you're not being authentically you, you're not chasing your passion, your purpose, you out here talking about, I'm not doing my purpose because the profit's not coming in. Don't you realize that the profit is the last to come? God wants to see, are you going to stand solid no matter who's supporting you? If you know that you got $1 million idea, are you going to continue to go through and make those moves? Are you investing in you like you expect other people to do? Are you realizing that it's quality over quantity, so you don't need a lot of people to support you? Do you realize that? As soon as you realize that, you realize that certain things start to come through for you. When you realize that no matter what gets displayed in front of you, that God already got you, you already where you supposed to be at. You got to believe that to receive that. I'm trying to tell you. See, when you're not being authentically you, that means other people will start trying to imitate you. Even if you being authentically you, there's certain individuals hoping that they could duplicate you, but they ain't do nothing but blow a fuse trying to be you. You're not built the same. Your energy is way harder than that. They see it too. See, they try to take away your gifts thinking that they was going to get it whole time. They shouldn't have made that move. You chosen. So when they play with you, they personally playing with God too. And see, what you ain't realized that when they was out here playing with you, right? You was showing them love. They was making fun of you. You out here sharing with them when they was sharing your information to certain friends. When they try to steal from you, had certain things on your back. See, you was out here playing with these people. They was putting post-it marks on your back, right? Saying certain things about you. That's equivalent to them talking behind your back. See, you was being real friendly with these people who truly wasn't your friend. Now, all of a sudden, when you started to see certain things and realize that that friendship had truly came to an end, you continue to move, right? You ain't take a personal God. You listen to what God told you to do. Get your ass in the car and head out, right? Okay, that was beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what you were supposed to do. But when you started being authentically you, all the things that they was trying to do to duplicate you, certain, again, business ideas that you doing, they thought because they had bigger numbers than you that they was going to be better than you. Nah, because half they shit is only going viral because they duplicating you, and certain people that they following that's following them are starting to see that too. I'm trying to tell you, anybody who try to steal your work, they getting caught out. They going to have to pay you back, and I'm trying to tell you, they going to be stuck where they at. They not going to come up off of that. You heard me. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new time. So let me tell you this, chosen one. There's a few things that's about to happen. So what's old boy Bezos, whatever his name is, off of Amazon? Let me tell you real quick, worldwide events that's about to happen. A lot of these powerful people are going to start coming up acting like they passed away. Now, some of them, karma's caught up to them and they getting out of here. But some of these individuals know what they allowed into this atmosphere, and they know that certain things are coming after them because they low-level souls. So guess what? See, when they was out here trying to play in certain portals, when they was out here plotting on certain people, trying to use money to hold people back, now you're going to start to see these big, high-ranking people trying to pay people back, trying to give up their money, trying to get their land back. See, some of them are trying to buy back certain morals or trying to pay off certain deals. I want you to realize something. A lot of these individuals are going to get killed. See, Shorty from Amazon, he going to fake his death, right? There's certain celebrities right now that are faking their death. Now, some of them are getting up out of here because they did deals with the devil. And now they came back to collect their souls. See, they thought that they was going to continue to level. They not. They getting flatlined, right? So certain celebrities, one, are going to start coming up missing or losing their life. It's because the elites and certain people that they did deals with, they starting to realize no matter if it's a year later, 2 years later, they coming back for that soul. And you thought that they was going, they thought that they was going to sacrifice you to pay that shit off. It's a no. Because God told you when to go, who not to trust, who to keep from you. You made those moves, so now they confused. They thought that they could come back and double back because that's what they used to do. But again, they don't know you because when you knew them, you ain't even know you. But they see that shit now. So I want you to know this. Again, certain celebrities are going to start to perish. See, certain people that did deals together, they kind of trying to vote like, okay, well, get so-and-so out of there. See, a group did a deal with a devil. And they said anybody in this group, they going to have certain successes. They promised this person will be the best rapper in the world. Whole time them motherfuckers couldn't rap a gift if they wanted to. They said, oh, you going to be the best talk show person in the world. Whole time Shorty can't even talk right. What you mean? Huh? Okay. Said your kids was going to be so prosperous. They was going to be stars whole time. Stars fall too. See, they starting to realize that they did certain deals with the devil that they shouldn't have did. Can't get right. I'm trying to tell you, and that shit's passing on to their kids. See, certain individuals, again, a group did a deal with a devil. And it was like a coven. See, that's what you gotta realize. Some of your family dibbles and dabbles in black magic too, and you may not think of you like, yo, this motherfucker can't even add 1 + 1. They damn sure can't be out here adding up potions and shit. So-and-so can't even read. I know damn well they ain't out here reading all spells and shit. Nah, they pay other people to do it. So what do? They try to use your pictures, use your energy for certain things to come through. See, they thought that they could swap destinies with you, because if you wasn't being authentically you, they could try to duplicate you and again get the things that God has in store for you, but that shit was not true. They starting to see it because you started to be it. They was trying to be you, but if you being you, then that means they gonna have to be them or find somebody else to be. But either way, all that energy that is within you, that shit gets returned back to you immediately. See, stop saying that these people in your energy, they trying to. And as soon as you talk them up, that's when they going to pop up. So therefore, don't talk about those people. Just know that karma's coming through. They not going to try to show you, but God's going to show it on a projector to other people that they was out here lying to. See, there's a group again that did a deal with a devil. They did a deal. They was out here sipping on sacrifices and shit at certain family functions, toasting on Thanksgiving, toasting on your soul. They just knew they had it in the bag. See, there was a masculine for certain feminines that he thought he could take your energy back and provide it to a partner. See, he know he was getting set up too. See, you knew certain things that he was saying wasn't true when he was telling you. You just stayed silent. That's it. You stayed silent. Now your ancestors getting violent. See, you ain't realized that when you walked off from those people, you thought it was cool. You kept quiet. You ain't realizing that your ancestors was giving these people the blues. See, when you kept moving forward, had you looked back, you would have seen them getting binked up. I'm talking about bink, bink, bink. They was getting two-pieced with that biscuit. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, you stole from Shorty? Bink, bink. Oh, you took from them? Bink, bink. Oh, you lied on them? Bink, bink. See, you stay golden, and you going to see that your people go hard for you. You keep your hands clean so karma don't come to you. That's all you supposed to do. You the judgment caller. You heard me. I'm trying to tell you, they getting binked up. They getting beat up. If you would have turned around, you would have seen them in a fetal position, and they was getting fed shoulders, knees, feet. They was getting fed. Now they fed up, bleeding out. But that's what they intended for you, right? They had people playing in your energy. Now they played. They put a price on your head they shouldn't have paid. Because the whole time they put a price on themselves. You protected. And anything that they did towards you, any moves that they did to attack you, I want you to realize that that shit's being shown by other people. And again, while they was watching you, they was getting watched. Federales on their ass. Shit is getting hot. You heard me. I'm trying to tell you, they starting to see they will never come up. They will never get out of this. They try to stop your heart, their heart's about to stop. Flat out. They tried to stop your success. These individuals stole from you. Certain people had profit, land, money that they left to you. When these people try to claim it as theirs, that shit's coming back to you. But again, guess what's coming back to you? Everything that was supposed to go to them too, you going to be surrounded in gold. You already are. You golden, that's why you get the gold. You be that. If you are that, you get that. You understand me? So you get that. It's a wrap. And they know it. So be you, chosen ones. Don't take nothing personal. Don't worry about these people. They out there getting binked up. They going to come to you. They going to be looking beat up. I'm trying to tell you. And I want you to realize also certain celebrities, now it's going to be big names that's going to come up passing away. Everybody in their feelings. You see me? In your feelings. Whole time, half those people took other people's life and did deals with the devil for monetary gain. Half of those people are faking their deaths thinking that they can get away. See, certain people, I'm trying to tell you, celebrities too, they call themselves trying to get into space. Thought that they got out the matrix. Whole time they stuck in that shit. Y'all are not the same. So when these celebrities who try to fake passing away, they think they getting put on a certain ship, taking certain trips. I'm trying to tell you, when they try to get out of there, they going to get out of there. God's going to get them. He going to get them all together in a room. All together in that rocket. And then all of a sudden, guess what? He going to stop it. It's a wrap. I'm trying to tell you, they going to see. So, hear me out. You gonna see celebrities and something real heavy about this Amazon, the man in Amazon. He gonna fake his death, but he's really gonna end up dying. See, they fake their death. They try to get away. When they realize that there's been a change of plans, now they have to stay. Now they can't get away from the things that they intended for other people. So everything that they did with the evil is coming back to them. So some of them's going to try to get plastic surgery to change their appearance, but that soul remains the same, so they still going to find you. I'm trying to tell you, whoever's not in their divine path is getting ended immediately. So those molesters, people who used to molest you, they getting whacked. Family going to be calling you about that uncle who used to violate you, talking about so-and-so past. I don't give a damn. They gonna tell you about certain friends you used to be cool with, how they on their last lifeline. That's what they intended for you the whole time, so therefore, don't call me unless you telling me that they already took their last breath. It's a wrap. I don't have time for that mess. I'm trying to tell you. And it ain't about you being evil. They say forgive and forget. You supposed to forgive, but God ain't never say forget. Because he ain't tell you to forget who you are. If he wanted you to forget, he wouldn't keep reminding you. He wouldn't use your intuition and discernment about these people. He wouldn't keep putting you through certain tests and tribulations with certain people that you're not supposed to be with. So therefore, you're supposed to forgive, but you forgiving yourself for even allow certain people to curb you like that. You forgiving because you knew that they didn't know no better. Because had they knew who you truly were, they wouldn't do what they intended to do towards you. They never would have fixed their mouth to speak foul about you, because lies and manipulation is black magic too. Because if you spread lies about me, you tried to change how other people view me. So therefore, that's the same as an illusion. Lies is magic. Your ass getting the blues. It's a wrap. You heard me. Chosen ones, all you have to do is stay positive. How I just told you before. You was out here face poked out because everything that you was asking for, you thought that nobody heard you. You thought God was ignoring you. You seen certain things coming through for other people. You like, yo, they ain't even asked for that. That's what I asked for, and you giving it to them. That wasn't God who gave it to them. That was the devil doing deals. See, the devil was like, listen, I could show you how it would truly feel. See, they thought that they were succeeding, that they was going to get a couple of seasons, but they seasons now have stopped. Not realizing that the devil was setting them up the whole time. The devil was showing them what they could have had if they was divine the whole time. It was a setup. It was an illusion. They was confused, but they see it now. Because they see all the greatness that's coming to you while they going down. I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones, this your time. You better stand up. Be happy. I'm so excited for you. I'm celebrating all the successes that's coming through for you. You got money coming through, but the money's within you, so you already wealthy. But now, guess what? That shit's starting to add up materialistically too. You got everybody around you, your true soul tribe, your true soul crew. They going to defend you in your absence. They going to put your name into rooms that you ain't even made it to yet. You got money, people collecting money on behalf of you because they know that you earned. They respect. They know that you earned everything that you going to get. They seen seasons that you didn't have funds coming through, but you stuck with it. So therefore, I'm trying to tell you, you got people that's about to invest in you right now. And you ain't going to have to sign away your rights. You ain't going to have to do no dirty deals. There's people that want you to just be authentically you. Do what you naturally do. You going to get paid for being you. But these people want to give you that jump start to make certain moves. Money's coming through. That's the last thing. When you are in your purpose, the last thing is to come is the profit. That's why they try to sit there and persuade you to, sign with me and I can make your dreams come true. The dreams is already coming through, boo. You cannot. And they see it too. That's why they try to see themselves doing contracts with you. It's a no. You ain't getting none of my rights. You ain't getting none of my royalties. This my legacy. You gotta let them know. It's a wrap. They can either invest in the good or invest in the bad. But they're going to be held accountable for that either way. So listen, chosen ones, I got to get up off here. But listen, I'm going to be on live. I'm going to be on live tomorrow too, all right? So remember, I'm working on some things behind the scenes for y'all. I love y'all so much. Remember, I'm going to upload this live later to my YouTube. So please click the link in the bio. We got 1,000 subscribers on there. I appreciate you because, you know, they talking about TikTok up in the air. So in case they do shut it down, I want y'all to be able to still get through to me. All right. So click the link in my bio. Make sure that you following the YouTube as well as the correct Instagram. Links in my bio. I only got one TikTok, one Instagram, and one YouTube. As well as we gonna end up I'm gonna end up setting up a little show to try to see where everybody's at, because we got some shows coming through too. I'm trying to tell you, we got moves we making, baby. And nobody can stop it. They gotta shut their asses up and watch it. We big flexing. You heard me? So I love y'all so much. Remember, I'm going to upload this live later. Remember, I'll never reach out to you. All right? Asking you for a reading or asking you for a donation. I appreciate everything that y'all provide, because I see y'all donating. I thank you. I see the kind words. I appreciate you. If I don't always get to respond right back to you, just know I'm sending all that love, light, and positivity to you. All right? We doing big things. This our year. You heard me? Our year from 2023 and beyond. Everybody else is going to be done. You're going to see. Only people that's going to remain is the real when y'all about to see it. Understand me? So I love you so much. Y'all continue to be great. Again, I'm going to upload this live a little later. But thank you so much for y'all's likes, y'all's love, y'all subscribes, y'all's kind words, y'all's donations. That allows me to fund my shows. So therefore, again, every donation that y'all provide me, I'm able to personally fund my shows so I can get through to certain cities to see you. So I appreciate you. Y'all making certain dreams come through. And true. I love y'all. Y'all continue to be great. If you need me, you know how to reach me, babies. Y'all be great.